Okay, Coach. Big Ten Media Days. Get to talk to the media a little bit. How does it feel to hustle and bustle right now?
Well, I think it's exciting. This is kind of a new era, so to speak, for the Big Ten. I think two things. Number one, you got a new team coming into the league. You got the two divisions. You got a championship game. So I think there's a lot of buzz. There's always buzz about the beginning of the season and the beginning of the year, but I think it's even more so with all the new changes in the Big Ten this year.
Okay. Coach, you had a busy summer this past summer. Personally, just talk about a little bit. You not married off not one but two daughters, and this tell us a little bit about how that went.
Well, it was an unbelievable. I learned what the word organized chaos really was, a new meaning of that. No one can accuse me of not being able to take orders. My wife did a great job in planning two weddings. My daughters did a great job, and we're fortunate enough to not only have two beautiful, great weddings, but we're very, very excited about the two sons that I acquired.
Okay. Shifting now to football, are you excited now that you talk about camp being practice being the favorite part for coaches? Talk a little bit what makes Rantoul this year different than the past.
Well, I think number one, and particularly last year, there were so many questions. New offense, new defense, new quarterback, 6 new coaches. Now we're going into Rantoul with kind of a veteran team, so to speak. The quarterback is getting ready to play his second year. Same offense, same defense, all but one. All same coaching staff except for one. And a group of guys that kind of got a little taste, had a little success, and had some positive things happen to them, positive bowl experience, and understand that if we work hard and do the things that we're supposed to do, we're going to have a chance to repeat that.
Okay. Would you say that talking to recruits as far as Illinois, I mean, offensive and defensively, we're in a situation where Illinois adapts to put us in a situation where we can win. Is that a safe thing to say about Illinois?
I don't think there's any question. You look at our offensive defensive systems, and I think that's one of the things that's most important to me is your systems have got to be able to adapt to your players. And if there was one offense or one defense that was the best, we'd all be playing the same thing. We'd all be doing the same thing because obviously winning is what we're trying to do. And that's the thing that's exciting about this second year with our group. Our coaches have had a chance, have an off season to kind of go through and break down everything, and you really can evaluate what our players do the best, and then make the changes that you have to make in the systems to let our players be the best that they can be.
As a coach with a defensive background, with what Coach Koenig has done with being more, you instituted the bandit past year, but being a hybrid type of a team, is that exciting to know that when you're recruiting players to say, hey, I have an idea that maybe you're a safety, but maybe we'll put you down at linebacker this year, or is it exciting?
Well, it is, and I think once again that people like to play that position, and what it does defensively for the offense is it forces them to, once again, they may have to have a little bit of a 3-4 philosophy, and which changes their blocking schemes, and it's kind of like the old when people would run the wishbone. You didn't have many days to prepare for it. Well, now we've got the opportunity to get into a 3-4 philosophy. We got the opportunity to get into a 4-3 philosophy. We can have 8 or 9 guys in the box, and I think that's the thing that offenses are not. They don't have a lot of time to prepare for that. And once again, we're able to utilize what our players do best.
Talk about your quarterback, Coach.
Nathan's a special guy. I think everyone knows that. Not only is he is a very, very talented athlete, but more importantly, he's a great leader. He's a guy who cares about one thing, and that's winning. Will do whatever he has to do to win. He doesn't care if he's running the ball, tackling, blocking, passing. It doesn't make any difference. That's just, and I think he has that God-given ability to raise everybody's level around him, and that's what's exciting to have him. He's just. I've been around a lot of great leaders, and he's as good as I've ever been around.
You got a new league, new look. Are we looking at a stronger lineup this year?
I think so. I'm once again, I think the fan base is cautiously optimistic as they should be, but I think the attitude of our football team is not wavered from the day we got back from the positive experience in the bowl game in the Texas Bowl, and these guys have worked extremely hard. Very, very close group. Probably the best group of guys becoming a team that we've had since we've been there, and I think that's the only way you can be successful is be a team. And we got the offense helping the defense helping the offense, and everybody pulling for each other. And it's going to give us a chance to be successful. I think the fact that you got 8 home games, you got the games that you'd probably pick of the Big Ten games. If you were picking 4 to play at home, you probably pick the 4 that we're playing at home. and gives us an opportunity, to have a success. Things are lined up for us to have a successful year.